today we've got a special treat for you guys at home. Let me welcome my special chef Kai.
Hello guys, my name's Kai, and today I think we will be cooking the Vomit Omelette. Now if you come over with my dear Shaky.
How do you make that then, Kai?
Well basically we've got a few ingredients here, right? So we've got a couple of free-range eggs, you know, the more expensive type. We've got some brie here as well. Now this is a rating of 5, but sometimes I go for a 2 or a 1 because it can be a bit overpowering. Then we've got a lovely bit of pepper. Right, it's red pepper, which I prefer because it adds a little bit of sweetness to the dish. And then we've got some butter. It's not, I can't believe it's not butter, it's butter and spread, but you know, whatever happens. Okay. So, should we get cracking on?
That sounds marvellous, Kai.
Right, so
I'd love to try it.
What we first do is we get an egg each. Okay?
Okay.
Right. Now what I want you to do is crack it. Let me take off my ring, remember. Don't want any food poisoning or anything like that. So first of all, what we do is we cover it like so.
I'll do this.
And
Okay, so be like that, okay?
just add it into the pan like that. And then what we do after we've done it, give it a little bit of a, you know, a pick up and a bit of a little whisk around there, just average. And then what we do is we grab the pepper and lay it on and put a little more bacon.
Ooh, this is nice pepper. Nice and sweet.
Now after we've done that, we've got a tea towel. Thank you, Shaky, and don't do my boxes about here. Then what we do
He's a bit of a queen, isn't he?
get a bit of brie. Now, I'm not a particularly big fan of brie, but I think we'll add a little bit of brie to the dish. So I'll boot pump it up.
Oh, he's strong, isn't he?
And now, the most important part of the dish is the vomit.
Alright, how do you do that?
Basically what you do is you get your 2 fingers, it's Britney Spears sort of style, and you simply...
That's interesting.
You simply keep doing that. Like so, I would... As you can tell by this vomit, I've had a little bit of curry earlier, which might add to the dish.
Okay, then can I have that? Okay.
Yeah, that's lovely, Shaky. Now what we do is we get another...
No, I must have got some Marge.
And now what we do is we heat this dish up.
Yeah.
Right, then you heat the dish up. That's if you would like to turn on the cooker, please. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, it's sometimes a really good idea to start cleaning up your mess. So, whilst Shaky's got this going, we are simply going to quickly wash our hands.
And kids, always remember, ask your parent if you need to use the oven. That's a tip from Shaky. Oh, that's full enough. Please bend down, excuse me. Oh, can we have a queer time here then, you go?
Yes, we do have a queer time. Sometimes also while I'm cooking, I like to have a little bit of Coke, you know, just get the numbers going. I always find after a bit of tea as well, a lovely bit of Coke washes it down rather nicely. Have you turned on to full heat? So we're all at 0.
That's all the people know at home. So it's this heat. For how long? This heat how long?
Yes, you want it on a high heat. Before sometimes I like to put a little bit of virgin oil on it, you know, and make sure that the heat is rather up.
Virgin? You a virgin?
Yes, I am a virgin, Shaky, as it goes out. Yes, I believe in sex after marriage, not before. So while that's heating up, that's lovely, Shaky. If we just leave it there, give it a little bit of as you can see, if you bring the camera in closer, luckily for you today, Shaky, I did have a little bit of curry this morning. So as you can see, there's a few spices, a little bit of extra there. Now, it's always good to think about how this dish is going to change you. Okay, so we've had a little bit of egg in there, that's a bit of protein. We've had some red pepper, which is a little bit out of date, but it doesn't matter, it always adds to the flavour, I reckon. That's a bit of vitamin, and a bit of brie as well. A bit of brie is always lovely. So yes, I think this dish will be rather lovely. It's just coming up to sort of still that mix at the moment. I think actually my dad needs to add a little bit more sick to it.
A little bit more sick?
Yes, Shaky, a little bit more sick.
You need to add some more. I think I need a little bit more ingredients, don't you?
Yes, just add to it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the vomit omelette will only work if you have consumed the ingredients first. Okay, I think Shaky, that's a 5-star Michelin chef. Would you agree with me?
I'm more than agree.
Yes. And if you're wondering, these lovely shirts from Dress and Design was all sponsored by a woman.
A woman!
Because why not? I think pink with stripes is my colour. It brings out my titties or whatnot.
Okay, I think this meal's about halfway through. I think we just might need a small taste just to make sure it's almost there. I think it's almost there.
No, I think we need to flip it first, actually.
Flip it. So if you like to move over here, please go. Right then, we're going to flip. Uno, dos, tres. Flippity flip. I'm like from Italia or something, aren't I?
Now, obviously, when it comes to the vomit omelette, guys, what I love to do is I love to just mix it up. Sometimes make it into a scramble, actually. Just because, obviously, this is burning now. And as you can see, it's a lovely mixture. Obviously, my favourite kind of vomit omelette is after a lovely night out with the lads. And you've had a bit of Budweiser, and you've had a bit of, drink. And I find that that's always amazing. Adds to the flavour. I think we should open a window. There we go. Just in case. Sometimes the vomit omelette does get a little bit steamy. So Shaky, are you happy with this consistency? It's sort of a buttery, vomity sort of dish. Yes, it does look lovely, doesn't it? So ladies and gentlemen, this is our, well, it was a vomit omelette, but we've mashed it up a little bit with a little bit of curry, a few peppers, we've got some milk as well afterwards to wash the dish down with. Oh no!
And an extra bit.
A little bit of salt there, a little bit of salt. So Shaky, as I've cooked this dish, I think it's right.
Oh, it's my lucky Kai. I think I'll sit down and eat this.
Now sometimes it's just good to serve it from the pan.
See, in this kitchen there's no knife and fork, so I think I have to go el prente day, as they say in Italy.
Should we try and find something?
You can't get the stuff around here, can you?
Yes, we do have a spoon of such.
Oh, is it loose? Oh, that's extra flavour to that. Here we go. Just make sure it's not too hot. It's actually not too bad.
Now, if this dish does give you the shits for a week, don't worry about it. It's all part of my weight loss regime. So how are you finding the vomit omelette, Shaky?
No, it's not too acidy. No. I thought at first it might be a bit acidy, but I think it's actually quite nice. I think I might, at home, after a hard day's work, I might have to cook this up for the kids. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. That's if you have kids.
And that's all we have time for on Shakey's Kitchen. I have to say,
no, that's actually not too bad.
It's alright.
I think the curry added to it. Anyway, that's enough from me and Shakey today. Special guest me, hottest one at the table, me, and don't forget, ladies and gentlemen at home, Vomit Omelette. It's lovely.
Goodbye. Next week. See you next week.